There's a new market in content for being educational, and this Substack actually argues that it's the future of content. The person calls it the infotainer and says that effectively being smart is a type of marketing, and that many brands are preferring education because a lot of consumers want to be educated rather than to be marketed to. And I think that it's a really interesting article because if you think about the development of even like television, right, there's first like entertainment, but then there's like talk shows, and there's also educational content. And social media is evolving in a really similar way, where the initial way to hook people and get people's attention was through being aesthetic and by being very beautiful and like living in a very beautiful way. And there's still a market for that. But now there's almost a democratization of intelligence that's happening. People are going online on YouTube, on TikTok to like learn. What this means if you're smart is there's never been a better time to communicate on the internet. Your metrics aren't the same. You aren't looking for bangers. You aren't looking for people to post 1,000 times that you look so pretty. Sure, it feels good, but that's not what you're going to get. You're going to get saves and you're going to get shares. I happen to be an infotainer, and I tell a lot of my friends who are starting in like the thought leadership space that when it comes to their metrics, look at this. I have 155 saves, 252 shares, and 411 likes. You cannot calibrate on regular metrics. It doesn't work.